Hi everyone, Jonathan here.
And I'm Day, English Internships for All. In this lesson, you'll learn how to talk about your near future plans for the upcoming weekend, summer, or year using the future continuous tense.
This conversation takes place between Sheila and a new character, Dave. Sheila and Dave have been studying together at university and are about to graduate soon.
They're speaking together after meeting outside the university.
Since the speakers are friends, they'll be speaking informally.
All right, let's listen to the conversation.
Hey Sheila, how are you? Ready for graduation yet?
I can't wait to be finished. Do you know what you're going to be doing afterwards yet?
I got an internship with my congressperson's office in D.C. I'll be working there all summer, and then I hope they offer me a job.
What a coincidence. I'm going to be interning on the Hill too. I'm going to be working with a committee.
That's great. Do you know where you're going to be living yet? I still have no idea.
I really want to live on Capitol Hill in Northeast. I looked at some townhouses there, but they're all so expensive.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I'm going to be crashing with my uncle who lives in Georgetown until I find a place of my own.
I guess we're in the same boat. I'm going to be staying with a friend too. You know, I was going to be looking for a roommate up there. Maybe we could...
I'm sold.
Hopefully we can work something out. Have you ever done an internship?
I sure have. Summer internships are a growing tradition in the United States and many other places in the world. Many university students try to find summer internships at places they want to work in the future.
Do you get paid well?
Actually, internships are often unpaid, but they give the intern a great experience in the world and look very good on a resume when you apply for a job.
You don't even get paid? Isn't that kind of unfair?
Maybe, but internships are increasing as a way for companies and organizations to get a free sample of workers, and several companies and organizations hire the majority of their workers from their internship programs.
So you have to work for free in order to work for money later.
That's how it works sometimes. But internships are usually very fun and give young people a great opportunity to see what they would be doing in a real job.
I guess so. Anyhow, let's move on to the vocabulary.
Sounds good. Let's take a look at the vocabulary for this lesson.
The first phrase we shall see is
To have no idea.
to be clueless, to not know at all.
To have no idea. To have no idea.
Next is
To work something out.
to find a way to do something.
To work something out. To work something out.
Next we have
Committee.
a formal group of elected people that focuses on investigating and taking action on a particular issue or range of issues.
Committee. Committee.
Next is
Coincidence.
when two things are the same or similar by chance, a surprising or lucky accident.
Coincidence. Coincidence.
Next we have
Congressperson.
any senator or representative in the U.S. Congress.
Congressperson. Congressperson.
Next is
Capitol Hill.
the area that surrounds the U.S. Capitol building in Washington, D.C.
Capitol Hill. Capitol Hill.
Next we have
Townhouse.
a narrow 2- or 3-storied house, usually in a city. The walls are often shared with the houses next to it. North American English.
Townhouse. Townhouse.
Next we have
Roommate.
person living in the same room or apartment or house.
Roommate. Roommate.
Next is
Georgetown.
a wealthy neighborhood of Northwest Washington, D.C.
Georgetown. Georgetown.
Next, we have
To crash.
to stay at a friend or family's house for a short period.
To crash. To crash. Let's have a closer look at the usage for some of the words and phrases from this lesson. The first one we have is,
I still have no idea.
as we learned, no idea means that you do not know at all, or you are completely uninformed about something. So Dave doesn't know at all where he will be staying when he moves to Washington, D.C.
So I think I have no idea how to fly a plane.
Great example. We have one more phrase, right?
Yep. Sheila says, hopefully we can work something out.
As you saw in the vocab, when we say to work something out, we mean to find a way to do something. So Sheila means that she hopes that they can find a way to be roommates in the future.
So Sheila and Dave both have no idea where they're going to be living in D.C. I guess they are in the same boat, but I hope that they can work something out.
Me too.
Ready to move on to the grammar for this lesson?
Absolutely.
In this lesson, you'll learn how to use the future continuous tense with going to talk about our future plans.
That's right. We use this form when we are talking about a specific time frame for the future. We can't use this for our general or uncertain plans.
So we have to use it for when we are sure about what we are doing. How exactly can we use it?
It's not so difficult. We just say, I'm going to be blank, and then use a gerund or the ing form of a verb.
So I'm going to be eating or I'm going to be traveling.
Exactly. We can also use it with you, she, he, anyone. Just change the I'm part.
So you're going to be working or Jonathan is going to be sleeping?
Right. So what are you going to be doing next week?
Well, I guess I'm going to be recording more lessons for EnglishClass101.com.
Great. Perfect usage. What about this summer?
I don't know what I'm going to be doing yet. Maybe I will go on vacation.
Good. Because you aren't sure yet, you shouldn't use going to say what you maybe will do.
Can I hear some more examples?
Of course. Here's one. I'm so jealous. Next week, my friend is going to be relaxing in Mexico.
Wow, sounds like a nice vacation.
I know. Here's another. They're going to be traveling to Morocco on business next week.
Okay, how about one more to wrap it up?
Sure. I'm going to be getting married in April.
Aw, congratulations. To whom?
Well, I haven't quite figured that out yet.
Thanks so much for listening to this lesson in Upper Intermediate Season 1.
We hope you enjoyed it. Be sure to check back soon for the next lesson. Bye, everyone. Hey, Sheila, how are you? Ready for graduation yet?
I can't wait to be finished. Do you know what you're going to be doing afterwards yet?
I got an internship with my congressperson's office in D.C. I'll be working there all summer, and then I hope they offer me a job.
What a coincidence. I'm going to be interning on the Hill, too. I'm going to be working with a committee.
That's great. Do you know where you're going to be living yet? I still have no idea.
I really want to live on Capitol Hill in Northeast. I looked at some townhouses there, but they're all so expensive.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I'm going to be crashing with my uncle who lives in Georgetown until I find a place of my own.
I guess we're in the same boat. I'm going to be staying with a friend, too. You know, I was going to be looking for a roommate up there. Maybe we could...
I'm sold.
Hopefully we can work something out.